Welcome to Petsacular, where we bring you the most honest and thorough reviews on all things pet related. Today, we're diving into Fresh Step Clean Paws cat litter with Febreze Freshness, an advanced multi-cat clumping litter that promises to make your litter box experience cleaner and fresher. Fresh Step is no stranger to the world of pet products, but does this particular litter live up to its promises? Let's find out. Fresh Step Clean Paws comes in two 18.5-pound boxes, making it a good option for multi-cat households. The litter features a low-tracking clumping formula designed to stay inside the box and minimize messes. It promises 21 days of long-lasting odor control with a Febreze Freshness boost, which is a pretty bold claim. The litter also boasts a low-dust formula ensuring cleaner floors and fewer allergens in the air. Now let's talk about using this litter. Setting it up in the box is straightforward, and the clumping action is definitely noticeable. The clumps form tight, compact pieces that make scooping a breeze. It's a real relief to have that extra strength formula when you're dealing with multiple cats, especially since odor control is such a big deal in a multi-cat home. And speaking of odors, I found that it does a decent job of neutralizing those. Let's just say, less than pleasant smells. The Febreze Freshness kicks in almost immediately and helps mask odors, but it's not overwhelming, just enough to keep the box smelling more fresh than funky. On the flip side, while it does stay in the box pretty well, there's still some tracking. It's not the worst I've seen, but if you have cats that like to dig, you might still find a few stray bits of litter outside the box. The low dust formula does live up to its promise, though, making cleanup in the area around the box much easier than some other litters I've used. Let's break it down. Pros: tight clumping action makes scooping easy. Excellent odor control, especially for multi-cat households. Low dust formula helps keep your space cleaner. The Febreze Freshness adds a pleasant scent without being overpowering. Designed to minimize mess, so there's less tracking compared to other litters. Cons: some tracking still occurs, especially if your cat is an avid digger. It's on the pricier side compared to some other litters. While the odor control is great, it doesn't completely eliminate the smell for all cat owners. Value for money. At its price point, Fresh Step Clean Paws is definitely a higher-end product, especially if you have multiple cats. You're paying for the added benefits of long-lasting odor control, low dust properties, and the Febreze Freshness. For the price, you do get a decent amount of product, but if you're on a tight budget, there are cheaper alternatives out there that could give you similar results, although they might lack some of the added features. Comparisons. When comparing this to other popular multi-cat litters, Fresh Step's odor control is certainly one of its stronger points. It outperforms some lower-end brands, which tend to struggle with odor after just a few days. However, there are other litters that offer better tracking control at a lower price. Arm & Hammer's Clumping litter, for example, might be a good option if you're looking for something more affordable. Build quality and longevity. As far as build quality goes, it's typical of clumping clay litters: solid, sturdy, and reliable. The low dust formula is a great touch for keeping the surrounding areas cleaner, and it holds up well over time. In terms of longevity, I can confidently say it holds up for the 21-day odor control as advertised. However, for long-term use, it's worth noting that the litter will need to be replenished regularly, especially in a multi-cat environment. Customer support. I didn't have any need to interact with Fresh Step's customer support directly, but the brand has a solid reputation for responding to issues. If you do run into any problems, I'd expect them to handle it well. They've been in the market long enough to know what they're doing. Product alternatives. If you're looking for something cheaper, you could try Dr. Elsie's Precious Cat Ultra Cat Litter, which offers similar clumping properties and odor control. It might not have the Febreze Freshness, but it's a great alternative for multi-cat households. Fresh Step Clean Paws cat litter with Febreze Freshness is a solid choice for multi-cat homes, offering strong odor control and ease of use. While it's a bit on the pricier side, the odor control and low dust formula may be worth it for those who value a cleaner, fresher litter box experience. Just be aware of some minimal tracking and be ready for a higher investment if you've got multiple kitties. If this review helped you, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon so other cat owners can find this video. It really helps the channel out, and we appreciate you for it. Thanks for watching. If you've used Fresh Step Clean Paws, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Got any other products you want us to review? Drop them below. Until next time, keep your paws clean and your litter boxes fresher than ever.